See the sky, see the clouds amongst the sun.
Hi guys, you're here with Lulu Mystique. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Guys, as always, I just want to say thank you to everyone. If I'm sounding a little bit weird, this morning I lost a filling, so my mouth is feeling all kind of different feelings at this moment. I can't get an appointment till next month, so yeah, if I sound like I've got a lisp, or if I'm just sounding, my pronunciation isn't that great, yeah, my mouth is feeling very, very weird at the moment. But with that out of the way, I just always want to say thank you for all your love and support. Just thank you. Okay, anything you do need to know about me will be in the description box below. So information about personal readings, you can view my Etsy store, P.O boxes if you guys want to send me anything. Also, I have an Amazon wish list if you like to gift me. That would be great. I know someone made a comment about the noise. You're gonna have to bear with me with that. Where the room that I am in has a vent, okay, and it's like an echo chamber sometimes, especially when we've got wet weather, which we're experiencing now. So you can literally hear like the ricochet of noise of the cars going up and down, and I'm on a very busy road, okay? So I'm looking into actually seeing if I can get a microphone to see if it can cancel out the noise. So just bear with me while I'm trying to sort that out. But with that being said, if you are new here, I always start my reads with a Angel Ascension card or an Atlantis card. And we do this first and foremost to bless the space, but also to see what energies want to interact with us at this moment in time. Okay, so we're gonna crack on and see. Okay, we've got the Sirius energy has come through for us today. I hope everybody's feeling well. I'm already feeling an energy of serenity and calm and peace and acknowledgement is what I'm feeling before we even start. But let's see how this read goes. So we read what's on the card and we do an affirmation, and then we just pull to, expand and see what the energy wants us to know at this moment in time. So the Sirius energy wants us to know right now: the star system of Sirius holds 12 of the universal keys to enlightenment and ascension. When you access and comprehend them, you become a master of the universe. This card invites you to visit the training schools and universities of Sirius in your sleep in order to develop your higher mind, access the spiritual laws of alchemy and magic, understand sacred geometry, and tune in to angel sonics and higher dimensions. This is an opportunity to learn through the inner planes about spiritual technology and bring it forward for the new golden age. And the affirmation is, I am open to the higher wisdoms of Sirius. And I'm really glad that message has come out, because it's something that has been lingering to a certain extent, okay, of while we're all on our path and on our journey, trying to figure out what it is we're supposed to be doing and what attributes we're supposed to be gifting the world with. Sometimes we allow our, I want to say ego, but I'm not sure if this is the right word, but we allow maybe our ego, but especially even more outside sources to dictate to us who and what we should be, okay? So from young, we may have parents saying to us, oh, you need to be this, you need to go into this profession, okay? With the understanding that obviously, parents want us to do good, but also to move the family from one social status to another, okay? So if, for example, if your parents came in, well, I can only speak on like what my environment shows me, okay? So everyone will be different, but if you've come into another country, or you're like second or third generation in a country, and you come in as working class, your parents will always push for you to chase that kind of glass ceiling to now enter into like a middle class domain, okay? And then that's like perpetrated through each generation, that each generation is supposed to be better, and that's good and well. That may work for some, but for others like us, okay, when we're trying to fit the mold of what everybody else wants of us, okay? This is where it can really break us. And Spirit is saying at this moment in time, you need to, they're saying don't even follow yourself. They want you to follow them, okay? Spirit is guiding you, okay? It's like being extremely present, okay, with Spirit, all right? Allow Spirit to guide you. Your energy, it's like, the way they're showing it to me is like, follow the diamonds that we lay down for you, okay? Don't try to adjust it. Don't try and see what isn't there. Follow what we're telling you and asking you to do. So for example, you may feel like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. But the key word is I want to. And Spirit is saying you need to listen to what we need of you at this moment in time, because that is what's going to lead you. So you may have picked up a course or something that you thought, yeah, this is what I want to do. But deep down inside, there's a reluctancy to maybe even start. You may have signed up to it, but there may be a reluctancy to start. And then you're thinking, why? What's holding me back? And then you're in a space where you're feeling as though you're self-sabotaging. And to be honest, you're not. You're just not doing what is right for you on a soulful level. I hope this is making sense, okay? So Spirit wants you just to take a breather, take a pause, take a moment, okay? And just listen to the guidance. There is a bigger picture that you may or may not be aware of, but as always, Spirit wants you to fully be in trust, okay, with Spirit and your ancestors and your galactic teams, okay? Wow. That is a lot. And sometimes when it's a lot, I always put them back, but I'm learning not to. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as I was channeling and speaking, we've got the unicorn card that came out of the Atlantis deck. We're going to read that at the end. We also have Invinitive, okay, Andromeda Healing Matrix. All right, and then we've got, wow, let's see. I don't think all this is going to fit up here. We've got Utopia, Tranquility, Rest, Harmony. And that was the energy that I was feeling at the beginning of serenity and calm. Right now, Spirit wants you to be calm, be serene, be at peace, okay? This is how your information comes to you. When you're chaotic and busy and overthinking and constantly on the go, on the move, not giving your energy, your spiritual self, your mental self time to breathe or just be, you're blocking yourself, okay? We've got exploration, okay? And again, this is just confirming what I'm saying, okay? We've got exploration, boldness, unknown, limitedness. And this is what happens when you have that sense of calm, where you can just be and receive the messages from Spirit and you follow that divine path, okay? It's almost like you have to switch off your brain while it's on and just allow Spirit to speak with you, because when you start thinking, it's like you're changing your own path and your own course, and then you're adding the fear and the self-doubt and the self-expectation, and then when you're not hitting certain goals, you're getting annoyed with yourself, and it's this continuum. And Spirit, again, this is kind of linked, well, all the readings are linked in some way, shape or form. But Spirit just wants you to really, again, when we spoke in yesterday's reading about, what was it that was said in yesterday's reading? It just came and left me. The way how you're manifesting things, that was it. So the way how you're manifesting things, are you doing it to please everybody else around you because you think that is the expectation? Or are you listening to your soul plan, having that moment of silence, dig deep, allowing yourself to be calm enough for the spirits to want to interact with you and say, okay, babes, this is what you need to do. We're going to open up paths. I don't know if some of you will notice this, like when you're in a space of calm and solitude and just centeredness, you'll see things start to align in weird ways. So like you have a random thought like, oh, maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing, okay? And that's how your thought process is processing it. But Spirit has just planted that seed in your head and you're like, oh, okay, I never thought about that before, okay? And then you may go onto social media, okay, randomly. You just check in for stuff and you're like, the same thing that just entered your mind, there is an advert for either a course or a product or something, or very exactly the same thing that you've just seen. You're like, oh snap, okay. And this is what I mean, well, not I, but this is what Spirit shows you. Like, follow the diamonds that they lay down for you, because if it will manifest as a form first. You will then get confirmation of it by an outside external factor, whether it's, like I said, an advert on social media or a random phone call comes through. Like, something will happen and you're like, okay, this isn't coincidence anymore. And these are the little diamonds, the pebbles that Spirit will drop in your lap to see if you recognize the signs, okay? We've got contemplation here. Okay, silence, releasing, meditation. So again, to be in this serene energy of calm, all right? This calmness. They're also showing me, as always, just really appreciating who you are in solitude, okay? Knowing that you need more, but you're being sustained by the cosmic forces at this moment in time. Okay, Spirit is heavy on someone. Someone needs to clean up their diet because it keeps on coming through. Okay, someone needs to go through a detox. Okay, a major detox, because you're holding on to emotions and things, and it's coming through the food that you eat. It's like you're punishing yourself, but it's a punishment but a glorification at the same time, if that makes sense. So it's like you're punishing yourself by just consuming to hide your emotions, okay? And you feel glorified in that, but really the punishment is these foods that you're eating are not sustaining your body. It's empty calories is what Spirit is saying. It's fatty foods, it's comfort foods of not the good kind. And Spirit really wants you to honor, love and respect your temple, your body, your mind, your emotions by cleaning it all up. Okay, and what I'm picking up as well is you used to be on this before. So like all of what I'm saying is nothing new to you. You used to be almost like a detox. Every couple of months you was very rigid. After a couple of months, I need to detox. I need to be making sure. I'm also hearing for some, not all of you, that maybe going down a vegetarian route for maybe a month or two, okay, will help you. It will trigger a good response in you when you realize how much lighter you feel, how much focused you are. You're not like scatterbrained. You're not having 1,000,001 ideas and you can't execute one. Spirit's saying you to get disciplined and focused within your own self. Okay, and you need to revisit elements of you that were doing that before. But Spirit's also saying, don't be the person you was before. Do it in the new state that you're in now. You've been through a lot. You've learned a lot. Incorporate what you know, and now is the time to like really amplify it. Okay, because what you knew then to what you know now, you know a lot more, but you need to go back to some of the foundations to help rise yourself up. But it's very important that you make your physical body feel light. Okay, it's very, very important. And this is part of, there's a card that I'm seeing called it's the light body upgrade, I think it is, in one of these decks. That is just flashing in my mind as I'm saying this. So really take your health seriously. Okay, because it's connected to your spiritual well-being, it's connected to your physical well-being, it's connected to your emotional well-being, okay? So please don't look at these things as separate entities. It's all for one and one for all is what they're saying, okay? So you need to find a balance and an equilibrium amongst all of these aspects of yourself, okay? We've also got Gaian awakening. So prepare, relocation and ascension. Okay, so again, your vibration is and will go up, okay? It depends on where you are. You need to be accepting of these changes. And this is why this quietness and this solitude is so important right now. So you can just really connect within your inner worlds and allow your ancestors, your galactic teams, the elemental forces to really push and guide you at this moment in time. Okay, we've got adventure, because this is what it all is, all right? upgrading yourself, being the best version of you, turning up for yourself day in, day out, no matter how hard it may feel on some days, okay? Innocence, play, discovery. And sometimes people really overlook having a more childlike nature. This is what connects us back to ourselves, all right? We need the discipline, obviously, so that we can really, we can really propel ourselves forwards. And yes, okay, Spirit is also saying for some, the mucus buildup within you really needs to be extracted out through your detox. Spirit wants you to really look into what can work for you when it comes to detoxing. If you haven't done it before, you need to take it, you need to take it easy, slow but steady. If your body is used to detoxing and you know what you're doing, then by all means, go ahead. Listen to your internal guides of what you want, okay? So for example, those of you who don't know, I'm going through a detox right now and I'm also fasting, okay? So I know the processes of my body. So when my filling popped out today, it was expected, because that's what happens when I detox. Any type of filling that I have pops right out, okay? And I know what that means for me, okay? Getting rid of the mucus, getting rid of the parasites within you, okay, is so important. And to be doing this on a regular basis, okay, is what Spirit is saying. This is all connected. You need to be, again, as light as you humanly possibly can, to be connected and to feel that connection, that stillness, that calmness, that they're showing me just like that Buddha energy, all right? We've got the cosmos, creativity and vastness. The way they're saying it to me right now is like when you're detoxing and fasting, it's like you're speeding up your Wi-Fi connection to the cosmos, okay? It's like you're going from standard Wi-Fi, broadband, whatever, to like, what's the one that they call it? Fiber? Okay, so this is what you're doing. Why are they showing me ley lines and meridians? Okay, what they're saying to me right now is, as you're doing this internally, it will reflect in the outside world, okay? So your meridians are like the human body's versions of ley lines, energy points, like the tunnels, the connection, okay? So as we start to perfect ourselves, the knock-on effect with Mother Earth also is that, because when you're in this state of calm and peace and reflecting and you're connecting back with nature, because you're connecting with yourself, yeah? This unconditional earthly supreme love will start to resonate within your auric field. You'll see that you attract different things to you of a higher vibration, and as you're letting off this vibration, the domino effect is you are healing the planet, okay, on an energetic level, okay? And this is what is needed at this moment in time. So really go within yourself and really start to look within yourself, look at what you need to heal, and just get started. Be disciplined with it. For example, and this is just what's happened for me. So I've started to do my fasting. Okay, and everybody's interpretation of fasting is different. Some really do it. Oh, sorry, bear with me. Sorry guys, I had to pause that there. Kids school calling. So anyway, where was we at? Yeah, so back to the health situation. Like everything is interconnected. It kind of like just knocked me off my path there of what I was saying. But anyway, let's dig a little bit deeper into this energy. But is this the right one? Very much on having this quiet time alone. And it's also showing me like you're really going through a moment of what Spirit is saying of reconfiguration. It's like, the work you've been putting in and the self-analysis and the self-observation that you have been making, you're literally rewriting your story. You are literally rewiring your DNA codes, okay? They're showing me They're showing me quite a lot, actually. For some, let's see. How are you in there? We've got an odd one. We've got the Stargate heart. They're also showing me at this moment in time that for some of you, you really need to harness the energy of the moon at this moment in time. Yeah. They want you to harness the energy of the moon. They really want you to understand the cycles of the moon, and they want you to observe your emotional well-being through each cycle, okay, of the moon. So, you know, you've got the full moon, the new moon, the wane and the waxing of the moon. And especially if you are a female that has a period, they want you to start to make a period diary, believe it or not. Okay, so you can see when you are most productive, because obviously our hormones do so much to us, and we're always in like an emotional or a hormonal fluctuation because of the cycle that we're under. Okay, so they really want you to start to make a period diary and see how you feel in the waning, see how you feel in the waxing, see how you feel in the full, see how you feel in the new, and it will be different for everybody. So, and this is why I always promote knowledge of self on this channel, because you can Google the waning and the waxing of the moon, and it may show you, oh, this is the perfect time to release energy. I've seen posts on like what they call the different periods, like red period, I don't know, I've seen a lot, and they'll give you like the definitions of what it means, and you know, even like under what cycle your period starts and what the significance of it means. That's great. Those are always like, if you're new into something, obviously you're going to research, but spirit is very strong on you understanding you. Okay, how do you feel when your period starts? Under what cycle of the moon does your period start? Is it the same? Does it change? When it changes, does your energy change? And this is all about learning about thyself, okay? For the men, now, I'm not 100% familiar with, obviously, how your systems work, but what they're showing me as well is the cycle, the life cycle of your sperm count goes through a particular cycle. Now, whether this is, again, under the lunar energy, I'm hearing solar energy, solar cycles, and there isn't a lot that is shown when it comes to, I don't know what knowledge is out there under the cycles of the sun. Okay, we're very familiar with the moon cycles. Maybe that is something that you need to look into, or if you feel that your cycle is under the moon, look into it. So look into your sperm count, look into the production of your sperm. How long does it take for it to be produced? Is it very in sync with the female systems and the connection that we have to the moon, or are you more into the solar cycles? Do you know what the solar cycle is? Do you need to research that to have a better understanding of it? This is all about learning thyself, okay? Not what has been prescribed to you, but really understanding you. Okay, so we've got the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So this is just, again, that energy of releasing. Like I said in the beginning, the releasing of emotions that are no longer serving you, honoring your body, okay, treating it with love and respect, okay. Again, this is where I said pause. Just take a moment to pause and listen to your inner self, your higher self, your galactic team. Stop allowing your own thought processes to get in the way of the divine knowledge that wants to get through to you. Okay, so whatever it is that you're contemplating at this moment, it says wait, postpone, pause, say no. Okay, so this is just confirmation for what I said. Allow the divine to guide you. Allow the diamonds and the pearls that they're laying in front of you. Again, like I said, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Take a break. Take a pause. Really take the time, the silence, the serenity, the calm to go within. Allow space. Okay? Allow space for you at this moment in time. Self-care is I'm feeling it needs to go up. Okay, you really need to up your levels of self-care. Take pride in how you are taking care of yourself. Okay. Spirit is saying there is so much on offer for you, but you're overthinking the process. Yeah, get grounded. You're overthinking. Okay, and you're getting in your own way at this moment in time. You're getting in your own way because you're overthinking everything rather than just being still enough and allowing the divine to guide you. Unbound, yes, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. This came out. This read is very much when the reads are very much connected, the header will always be the same. So this is part of inner alchemy. This is like an inner alchemy series, what's happening here. Okay. So again, Spirit wants you to get grounded, empath, highly sensitive, connect with nature, and again, confirmation of what has already been said. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Yep, there we go. Yeah, Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Okay, so again, very much on self-care, on self-perseverance, okay? Let's see what else. Wow. I don't know why I'm seeing this, okay? But I'm seeing someone taking a long time. And what is the name of this mountain? I'm seeing a mountain peak, almost like the Himalayas, where someone just wants to be in solitude and go trekking. Like, they just want to leave things alone. Like, they just want to be present in this moment in time. And I'm just seeing someone trekking and climbing mountains. I'm seeing not Mount Everest, but someone's climbing a mountain and they're really just like in that present moment. This could be like physically, or this could just be symbolic of just climbing that mountain and reaching the top. And when you get to the top and you see everything that has been laid, the beauty of being at the top. I'm also seeing like someone's going on a spiritual journey and they're showing me this energy of Peru, shamanic journey, and someone's just going to go off into the forest, into the wilderness, and just be like, yeah, I need to do me. I'm also seeing images of people when they say get grounded. This is more of like a shamanic practice where they're literally going to be like, you know, like when you go to the beach and you dig a hole and you just bury yourself and only your head is showing in the sand. I'm seeing someone do this in a forest with mud to like be just totally immersed, to be grounded, allowing Mother Nature to absorb away what needs to be absorbed away from you while she is literally replenishing you. Okay, I don't know who that is for. Earth pulsing, pulse of Mother Earth, slow down, and again, time in nature. This feels like a second time it's come out. Yep, as we know, the double mission. Light worker starseed, serve the world by being you. Yeah. Music, take a time out. Take some time to really just be present with yourself. Again, is what they're showing. Listen to, you know, you got those videos on YouTube of like, what are they called? You know, like the healing, the chakras, all of that, okay? I'm also hearing the shaman's drum, the shaman's calling. So for some of you, you need to look at your shamanic roots, okay? You really need, you need to look at your shamanic roots. You need to get back to you, even the you don't even know exists within you, okay? But something about the shamanic drum is important for somebody. The resonance of it will help heal quite a lot for you. And for some of you, it is your path. It's your natural path. It's almost like, how can I explain it? For some of you, it's going to feel like your gateway. You'll open it into your spiritual worlds and more. Some of you who are already immersed in it, you just need to reconnect back to it. And again, Spirit is saying to respect your physical body, detox, rejuvenate, and relax. Okay? Connect with animals, animal spirits, healing, and past pets. Oh, that is so sweet. And that is really where that came out, because me and the children have been contemplating what animal to get. I'm a cat person. I love cats. The kids want a dog. I don't know nothing about dogs. Then they were like, Mum, can't we just get a cat and a dog while they're young? And we can, I'm like, okay, we'll see what we can do. But I remember growing up, I had a tabby cat called Minty. And Minty was my soul animal. She would literally follow me everywhere. I remember when I was a teenager and I'd be going to the corner shop, Minty would follow me. Okay, like I treated that kitten like it was my baby, even to the point where when she had her kittens, one of them was very poorly. You know, it's to certain animals, if they lose scent of if they can't smell their scent on their young, they will, you know, take them out. And one of Minty's kittens were very, very poorly, and I had to hold it and feed it. And she didn't do anything because that trust and that love, the bond we had, I've never had a bond like that with a pet. And then someone else in the family decided to hold her and hold one of her kittens, and she killed it. So there are animals that come into our lives at certain times that are not just to be pets. They are our spirit guides too. Okay, they are our animal guides. There is something about certain animals, the love, okay? And when I reflect back on the time of my life and what I was going through there, Minty was my godsend. She was my lifeline. I adored this cat. Never had a connection with an animal like it. She literally used to sleep in my bed with me. Like anywhere I was, Minty was. And sometimes, even if, you know, being teenagers, sometimes you're there and then you disappear for a few days and come back. And every time she saw me, sometimes I remember when I used to come home from college. Oh, this is taking me down memory lane. This was not meant to be a story time at all. Like when I used to come home from college, she would literally be waiting at the bottom of the road for me, and we would walk home together. Like, so cute. But anyway, again, as Spirit has been showing us, okay, reconnect with Mother Earth, plants, garden, and harvest. You know, oh, that's really made me emotional thinking about Minty, because she's passed now. Oh, and I was thinking about her the other day. That's the weirdest thing about this. And also, Spirit wants you to honor the deities around you, prayer, offerings, help. So for some of you, through this period, if you are taking your detox seriously, they want you to have, again, to go through this silence, okay? Only speak when it's absolutely necessary. They want you to detox off of quite a lot of things. So if you're just watching crap on TV and not feeling, you know, or watching just random crap on any type of, just take a moment, and it's going to be there. Just take a moment for yourself, okay? Really go in and go through moments of praying, fasting, chanting, just being at one with yourself, slowing down, just disconnect from the world of social media and just connect back with self and nature, so you can really hear your spirit guides guiding you. Okay, go in the park, feed the birds if it's allowed. Yeah, and as I've just split the deck literally to shuffle, it says tune in and connect, non-verbal communication, intuition and messages. All right. It's really time to, like I say, get back into you. connect with you, connect with the guides around you, the energies around you. Okay. Okay, now this isn't even funny anymore. So awaken your inner shaman, connect, invoke, and heal. What did I say just a minute ago? Oops. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got remember who you are, culture, resilience, beliefs. Remember who you are. We also have teach and share, instill, instruct, and educate. A lot of you are teachers and don't even realize it. There's somebody as well that I'm feeling. Within this community, there are a lot of connections that I can see that need to be made. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I did ask a few videos ago if people wanted to connect via Telegram and WhatsApp. So far, Telegram has it was kind of like a poll without doing a poll. Telegram's won by far. Everyone's like Telegram. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a group, and hopefully in the next coming videos, I will add the link in the description, and we can start to build a community, because I'm really feeling like the teaching and sharing will happen amongst us first and foremost, and then it will spread. It's going to spread, okay? And what Spirit is really, really guiding me to say right now, okay? When people start to connect, when people... Okay, excuse me, hold on. When people start to connect, when we connect to Source, you have to remember we are all unique expressions of Source, but fundamentally all information comes from Source. So this energy of people copying and blah, 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 you need to understand that it's not that. Everybody is their own unique divine expression, unless it's outright copyright, okay? So when we start to build these small communities, first and foremost via social media, via these little platforms of Telegram and WhatsApp, be respectful in what is being created, okay? We teach and share. This is how we learn. As they say, each one teach one, and sharing is caring, okay? If you are feeling inspired by somebody, like, show honor to them in a way. For example, if Peter sees something that Paul is doing and they're like, wow, this is really cool, and I've got a platform and I want to, you know, explain like where this you know, intuition has come from, or I want to explain something that Peter's taught me, give reference to them, okay? Show honor and respect, okay? Treat people how you would want to be treated, okay? So this isn't... Spirit wants these connections to happen. It's been long overdue, okay? And like they're saying, like, just be respectful and honorable to each other, okay, so that we can be the shining lighthouse examples, okay, of what humanity should be, not what we're seeing and experiencing right now. Love, peace, and light. And if somebody is going through a, you know, a darkness of the soul, we be respectful of that too, okay? Just deal with things from a heart space, okay? I'm seeing there's a lot of spiritual life coaches. Yeah, as I'm saying it, find your voice, express yourself, open up, sing out. So for some of you, you may be life coaches and don't realize it, because this is just you naturally. And like I've said before, unfortunately in the world we live in, certification and accreditation is needed to get your insurance and all of the, you know, legal jargon stuff. But you are naturally certain things. So in this moment of quiet and solitude and stillness, really allow Spirit to pour into you so you can find your divine path, whatever it may be. Whether you have an angelic voice and singing is for you, but you just do it in the shower because you think, I just sing, it doesn't mean anything to me, I just sing. And Spirit might be trying to point you in the direction of, you need to take this a little bit more seriously, record something, put it out there, see what happens. Okay, do it on maybe Spotify or whatever platform is out there. okay? Because sometimes it's the gifts we take for granted that we see as every day is the exact same gift that was gifted to us to help heal each other in unique ways, okay? And they're showing me as saying that there are people who are less qualified than you doing what you want to do. So don't let the fear and the doubt like put you in a chokehold, okay? Find your feet. You know, every time when we start something, we're going to be unsure, we're going to be shaky, it's never going to feel perfect, but you just take the leap and do it anyway, is what Spirit is saying, all right? The cosmos really have your support, and again, the creativity and vastness is there for you to really expand, okay, and connect with so many people. Just take this moment in time to go inward. Like Spirit is saying, allow Spirit to pour into you for you to really understand what you need to do in this moment in time, and you can bring it forward. You can find your voice. We can create these little communities where we can teach and share, okay, as we're, you know, all of us are little triggers for each other, and I don't mean triggers in a positive way, or neither do I mean it in a negative way. Everybody's going to trigger you into goodness. Some will trigger you into what feels bad, but it's to bring you home to you, okay? So you're literally coming home to you at this moment in time, and this is why Spirit wants you just to go quiet, explore your inner worlds, your inner mysteries, really understand who you are, what you're supposed to be doing at this moment in time, okay? Yeah, be thankful is what they're showing. Look, gratitude, appreciation, harmony. Okay, so this is also a part of this is a part of, how can I say this, your gratitude, yes. Okay. What Spirit is saying right now, it's so hard sometimes to when there's so much going on. Everybody's different, so if you don't have an altar where you can be still at, they want you to respect your body enough as an altar. And this is why they're saying respect your physical body, to detox, because anything you do, anything you create is an extension of you and your energy fields, okay? And as a spiritual community, they also want you to understand that you may have businesses, and if you are literally hand making stuff, if you feel that your energy is off, let your clients know, and don't produce anything under that energy, because your energy is an extension of you, and whatever you're under in that moment can have a knock-on effect to your community, okay? And this is why, again, Spirit really wants you to gather yourself and be still and be balanced and do what you need to do to get back to you, because what you are co-creating is an extension of you to connect with others. And you need to be in your purest of forms. You need to know how to remain calm under any circumstances. Because if you're allowing outside forces to really kind of fuck with you, you're going to have a business here today. It's going to be shut down or on pause or suspended for a minute while you're trying to fix your energy fields to then go again. And that stop and start will not only irritate you, but it could possibly irritate your clientele. So this is why the detox and the cleansing is something that you need to experience right now. And make it a maintenance, like an MOT that you do regularly, okay? So like we always speak on, your spiritual baths, your cleansing of your auras, your chakra healing, make these into daily routines or daily rituals where you enjoy doing it, okay? So nothing can really shift you or make you move out of character, okay? So be thankful. So again, whether you have a table, an altar where you can just be at peace with yourself, or if you can do it without that and just sit and be still and just meditate and connect to yourself, meditate, chant where you need to chant, make a routine of it. I'm hearing someone, there's a chant that I'm hearing that may be significant. We've got the Om, but there's another chant and it sounds, it's a different language. It's almost sounding like light language. So some of you again may not how can they let's get this out properly. Some of you can speak light language, but you haven't explored it yet because of the busyness of your life, Okay, so spirit, again, we've got to find your voice. So for some of you, light language may be where it's at, and this is the gift that you have to offer the world. So again, take this moment in time. And it's funny with what I've just said, because the way the cards are split with the be thankful, we've got earth magic, nature, rituals, charms. Okay, so explore that. And what spirit is saying as well is, don't go and look for other people who are doing light language. Don't try to imitate what you see. You are a divine vessel. Allow. This is why you need to slow down and calm down. Allow spirit to guide you. Have a recorder with you. So when you feel the energy, hit that record button and just allow spirit to flow through you. And then you can hear it. Because sometimes, like with what happens with me, I do these readings. When I've hit that stop button, I don't know what the hell I've just said. Believe it or not, I don't know. I literally have to go back and say, oh, okay. And then I have to then do the thumbnail and then find the word in to you do the description of what this video is about. Okay, sometimes you hear me speak about one thing and I'll jump into something else and I'm just like, I don't even know what I've just said, but I know I've said something. Okay, so please don't go into what other people have done. You are unique, and again, you need to trust in your capabilities and your abilities. You need to really trust in the divine working through you, okay? And know that you have something very, very, very incredibly special to offer yourself and this whole world, the human race. Even in the galactic realms, when you are sleeping and you are traveling, this is not done in vain. There is so much that you are offering. There is so much that you are learning in return because of the pureness in your spirit and nature. Okay? So again, and I'm going to reiterate this, take the time out that you need. They're also showing me, I don't know who this may be needed for. If you're having a duvet day, they're saying to connect with the movie. It's Julia Roberts. Is it Eat, Love, Pray? Eat, Love, Pray. That's a good movie to eat, pray, love. Eat. You know, it's those words. I can't remember what order it's in. But that may be of significance for someone. They're also showing me a path of nostalgia. So for some of you, if you've been feeling defeated, or you're feeling like you may not fit into the environment that you are evolving in, they're showing me Legally Blonde. Believe it, because look at what my girl Elle did. Yeah, everyone saw her and her appearance to be of a certain caliber, and she showed them, okay? It's like, just go down a moment in this calmness of nostalgia, light-hearted stuff that will just make you giggle, that will remind you of that essence you have as a child, where anything is possible. You know, when you're around children, they're like, oh, I'm Superman, and they believe that shit. Like, spirit wants you to believe in you, believe that shit, the magic, believe in your own magic. Okay, take a moment to regroup and recalibrate, reconfigure yourself, okay? And then just go into the world. Don't worry who's judging you. Don't give a shit about any of that. Just be you. Don't be afraid to be you, okay? I'm feeling so much energy right now. Spirit is saying, be still enough to feel the hug of the earth, to feel the hug of your ancestors, to feel the hug of your galactic team, okay? They're literally showing me like you're in the middle and all your guides are just hugging you, connecting with you, empowering you, giving you the strength, okay, to be who you are supposed to be. As scary as it may feel sometimes, they really want you to just be calm enough to feel their presence around you. Allow them to show you things through dream, through sleep, through visions, okay? Stillness and calmness is so needed right now. Someone's cheeky ancestor is saying, if you have to pull a sickie, pull a sickie. At work. Yeah, so we've got, look, re-energize your life, clear, positive space and harmony. Okay, they're also showing me with this card, again, take a moment to really kind of deep clean your home. They're saying prepare your home for the energy that you want to attract. So cleanse, declutter. Whilst you're doing this for your physical body, do it for your external body, which is your home. Okay, they should be reflective of each other. So if your home is feeling chaotic, or there may be rooms in your home that you're like, oh, this room's getting on my nerves. Now is that time. Take the time to declutter it, because it will do a wonder for your mental capacity too. Okay, so really kind of like fix your, as you're fixing your body energy, fix your home energy too. Okay. And they say begin writing now, create, express. So again, start while you're going through this process, do your journals. Okay, and like I said in the beginning, for some of you, your cycles as a woman, investigate your cycles as a man, because to me it's all connected in some way, shape or form. Okay, what you're connected to. They're showing there's a song by Erykah Badu. How does it go? It's got Andre 3000 in the video. He gave me the life that I came to live, gave me the song that I came to give. Pressure's on me, but the seed is grown. I can't make it on my own. Summer came around and the flowers bloomed. He became the sun, I became the moon. Precious gifts that we both received. Boy, could this be make-believe. Yeah, so much power in her songs. Okay, he gave me the life that I came to live, gave me the song that I came to give. Pressure's on me, but the seed is grown. I can't make it on my own. Summer came around and the flowers bloomed. He became the sun, I became the moon. So many gifts. Connection is so important. Isolation sometimes is required, okay, for us to evolve and analyze and observe ourselves. But ultimately, as human beings, connection, so important. Okay, so take this moment of solitude to regroup yourself, so that when you come out of this, I think in one of the reads a few days ago, I said it was like a double hermit, like a cocoon energy, as you're going through this what may feel like sometimes a painful transition into your beauty, into yourself. Okay, take this time, because as you're healing, your soul tribe is really coming in. All right, believe in it. Treat your body well. Anything else, Spirit, before I close down this read? Yeah, well, split the deck, but it had to come out. Wow. So we've got be thankful, gratitude, appreciation, and harmony. Okay. And then we've got be an open channel, mediumship, ancestors, and spirits. And this is why Spirit is saying, this is why it is so important to be in a space of detoxification. Okay. It makes you an open channel to be able to connect far and wide. Okay, when you're backed up with so much stuff, it's impossible to function properly. All right, it's like you're trying to download 100 apps. When you're trying to download 100 apps, nothing's really working. Everything's at 0.1% trying to upload. Okay, but when you start to detox and be like, one at a time, let me just cleanse this, let me get rid of the apps that don't work, and blah blah blah, you see speed start to happen. Yeah. When they're showing me so many different ways to say it. When your memory bank is full, you've got to get rid of what no longer is required, or release what you don't need, so that you can create more space. Right now, you need to create more space for Spirit to commune with you, to guide you, okay, for your divinity to really illuminate. Okay, the amount of stuff you're pouring into you need to hit that pause button and just know. Okay. It's funny because I always say the water and fire always comes somewhere, and we've got connect with water, ocean, water spirits, and hydrate. I'm hearing very strongly the energy of Mummy Water. Okay. The mermaid energy, Wow. Wow. Mermaid energy as well. We've got connect with past loved ones, sense, feel, reconnect. Some of you need to, yeah, we've got family connections. So it's in the physical and in the spiritual realms, okay? Some of you are naturally gifted in mediumship as well. So again, this is the time again to balance yourself. Wow, this is I'm loving this read. Okay, direction, growth, and life stages. You really need to take a time out and again connect on all levels. You've got your immediate ancestors that are the closest ones to you. You've got your galactic and cosmic ancestors too. All right, Spirit really wants you to reconnect. They want you to be an open channel. They really admire you. And what did I say where I could see the ancestors make like just standing around you, showing you the love? And look at look at this. Okay. I feel a mermaid energy trying to connect with us. Oh. I'm hearing a message of don't be afraid of the sea. This could be past life or this could be present life. So they're showing me right now, those of you who may have been drowned in past lives, please don't be afraid. The spirits of the oceans and the seas want you to know that they did try to save you from what was happening. You was just a little bit too scared. It was like when you saw their presence, it scared the shit out of you and you ended up drowning. But if you was, again, calm, they would have been able to bring you back up. And they're also showing me whoever's had bad experiences with water, swimming, being in the ocean, being in the sea, they want you to leave offering for the water spirits. Show gratitude to them. Okay, connect with them so that you can lose the fear of water. Okay, for others, again, you need to stay hydrated. I think this came out in another read. Say your affirmations over water. So as you're drinking it, you're changing the structure of the water bonds. Okay, you speak positivity into it and you drink it. Okay, will help you in this detox program that you're going through. They're also showing you can speak over the water and pour it if you have a garden in nature, so you're also spreading this love into the planet, into the universe. What else, Spirit? Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. I'm loving this read. Wow, we've got a double whammy here. So I'm going to pull both of them. We've got earth magic, nature, rituals, charms, and this card presented itself to us already. And then we also have whole self-health, natural therapies, balance, and Ayurveda. I'm also being shown that for some of you, you need to do a sauna and steam through this detox program. So sauna and steam is, again, very important for some of you. Depends on where you're at. You were so beautifully supported, okay? And the spirits, your spiritual guides and your spiritual teams really want you to look at your self-love and self-care in a whole different way, okay? And what I'm hearing is, please don't follow the bullshit that they show you of, you know, everything has to be expensive and la-di-da. They're saying you really need to sit down in a mirror and just really look at yourself. And speak loving words into yourself. Look in a mirror. I love you. I love me. Okay? Whatever affirmations come, I forgive you. I forgive me. As you're looking in the mirror, You're probably going to break down in tears, and that is okay. I honor you and I love you. I respect you, and I'm going to take care of you now. You have helped me through so much. Okay? This is what you're going to say to yourself. You've helped me through so much. Thank you for protecting me when I needed protecting. Thank you for loving me when I felt that I couldn't be loved. Okay? Just thank you. Thank yourself for you. Because at the end of the day, when you close those doors in your home and you've put your kids to sleep, or you're just, that it's you and you, okay? And now you need to really honor and love yourself and pour that love into you, okay? By taking care of you and realizing that your body is a temple, all right? And when you start to do this, you will see how your energy shifts, okay? How you're a lot softer in how you just are, okay? You have a lot more patience and tolerance for a lot of things that you probably would have flipped out on before, because you're in that space of love for yourself. If you're quick-tempered, you'll realize that you're not quick-tempered anymore, okay? Because you've got that peace and that calm and that harmony within yourself, okay? You will understand the importance of silence, because when there is silence, this is when you can deeply connect within yourself to your higher self, okay? You can connect to the cosmos more. That guidance comes in quick and fast, okay? Is there anything else, Spirit? Shed your light and your magic, but first and foremost, you need to encapsulate that and do that for you, okay? And it's not a form of being selfish. You cannot give more than what you have. So like the saying goes, only when my cup runneth over, then can I really give. And if your cup is depleted, then you really can't be giving it all away. So you really have to do that internal work for self first, and then you can display it to the world, okay? Wow, this is a long read. Spirit really wants you to really bask in this energy. For some of you, I'm hearing you need to listen to angelic frequencies, which I think it said in the Sirius card, and just allow yourself to absorb that energy inwardly. Whether you need to put it on if you can find like an overnight one that you can listen to, okay, and sleep with that music on and allow your vibration to shift. You've got the Star Seer card, okay? You've got the Earth Star initiations. And this is all what this is, okay? Sometimes when people hear initiations, you get giddy, like, oh my God. No, it's sometimes you get you get giddy, like, oh my God, you know, I'm special, oh my God, and all of that, yeah. Listen, initiations can just happen by doing simple daily practices, and as you're perfecting them, okay, and you're seeing yourself change, that is an initiation in itself. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It doesn't have to be, you know, always by another person. It's sometimes you're initiating yourself, okay? I don't know why Spirit made me say it that way. Okay, so really honor yourself. See how special you are. See how you are initiating yourself by following your guides, okay? Your guides, sometimes you may have dreams where they are initiating you into certain things from your bloodline, okay? So when you're ready, you could be, I don't know, they're saying you could be a construction worker, all right? You've always had a bit of a spiritual knack to you, all right? Never really took it serious. And then one day you'll wake up and be like, boom. Yeah, I'm not feeling this no more. I want to be like a rock star drummer. And you're thinking, where the hell has that come from? Okay, but little do you know, maybe in a past life or someone, an ancestor in your family could have possibly been a shaman who was a drummer and used the drum to heal people. Just that in the world we're in today, it's coming through your gene pool via you, and you're like, no, I'm a rock star. I'm the drummer. Not music is a form of healing. Do you understand what I'm saying? So your path will illuminate in sometimes the most weirdest and full of wonderful ways Follow the path, okay? Because it's in your gene pool and it's resurrecting through you because it's needed in this day and time. Never be afraid of what Spirit is showing you. If it was impossible, they wouldn't be showing it to you, okay? And as crazy as it may feel to you, okay? Allow Spirit to guide you. We've got air, paradigm shift, yeah. We've got the infinite and the luminescence, yeah. So again, your divine essence is being shown to you, but it can only really be shown and unlocked when you're going through these moments of quiet and like reforming yourself, okay? Is there anything else from this deck? I'm going to pull on... They're showing me 2 more decks that I need to pull on. So we're going to... Why are these like this? Wow. Yeah, we've got... Well, Nefertiti came flying out. She was like, yeah, I'm here. I need to be seen. Okay? Alchemy. And that's what you're doing right now. And that's why this little mini-series is called Inner Alchemy. Because we need to go inwards. As well as knowing what the galactic family wants us to know. They really want you to stay focused on you in the immediate now. Okay? Wow. Yep. The cosmic power. And remember I said to you, the energy of the moon and the sun. Okay? Well, that has presented itself here under cosmic power. Okay? It's also showing me as well, just through that card alone, like when we're speaking about knowing your cycles of as a woman under the energy of the moon, and possibly researching and trying to understand the energy of the sun and semen production, like what is the energetic connection here? All right, it's also showing me divine counterparts. This is the era for people to unite, okay? This is the era for divine, you will be in your divine counterpart. But again, all of this work, all of this healing is absolutely essential. You need to be vibrating on the energy, on an energetic level where you know each other when you see each other, okay? But if you're dwelling, if you are a divine being, but you're dwelling in the lower energies, how is your person meant to know it's you? They're just going to look at you and say, oh, you're probably a karmic, because that's probably the energy field that you're under. They're showing me American gods. There's a goddess in there. I can't remember her name, okay? Where she was a supreme goddess in her time. And through each reincarnation, the disempowerment she felt made her into a prostitute. And she really, I'm sure I've got the storyline right, and she forgot who she was because of the constant attack on her name, her image. And every reincarnation, she just lost that divine essence, and she got caught up in this karmic energy, okay? And they say, shine. So they're showing me this for some reason as keep your vibration high so you can always be in your divine essence. Keep your vibration high so that you can attract, magnetize your divine counterpart to you, okay? There's a saying that they're telling me, whatever frequency you're vibrating on is what you are going to attract into your life, okay? So if you know you are genuinely ready for this cosmic change that's happening, all right, you really want to shine, you really want to step out, you really want to be who you are destined to be, okay? You need to raise your vibration, okay? Everyone is aware of the 5D shift and the shifts that are happening, like the old structures are being literally burnt down as the new structures are coming in, and the new structures are not new at all. It's how it's supposed to be, all right? The energies of the Lemurians and the Arcturians, okay, are really stepping up to say, yeah, this reign is over. There's another energy that I missed. The Atlanteans as well, okay? This ancient futuristic technology, everything, there's nothing new under the sun, okay? Certain cycles are repeating, but certain cycles are coming to an end, okay? As within, so without. All right, so this reign of this karmic toxic energy that we have been under, this spell we've been under for the longest time, its reign is over, okay? outwardly and inwardly for ourselves. This is why right now we're going through this transformation as individuals, and this is why the planet is also going through her transformation. And if you think it's just for us, it's happening on a galactic level, okay? The structures are being brought back to the balance, the status quo that it should be in, okay? We've got the Seven Sisters creativity. And again, the cosmos is connected. Through your peace and inner calm is where your creativity will come, okay? Let's see what else. So just take the time you need. It's okay to pause. It's okay to just take a moment so you can regroup yourself. Yeah, soul forgiveness as well has come out. All right, so this is what, again, this just reminds me of what I was saying of sitting in front of the mirror and expressing your love and gratitude for self. When you look into the eyes of yourself through the mirror, please know that you are looking at the divinity that is within you. You're looking at your own divine source power. Do not ever be afraid to look at yourself in the mirror. Please wash away what anyone has ever told you about how you are as a person, or how you look, or how you feel. Wash it all away and look yourself in the eye, connect, cry, and express your soul love and gratitude that you have for yourself, okay? And you need to do this on a regular basis so that no person outside of you can ever make you feel like shit again, all right? Love yourself, hold yourself, hug yourself. Even when you go in the bath or the shower and you come out, take a moment to hug yourself. Look at your body and understand that your body has been your vehicle. It has been guiding you through the most, okay? Kiss yourself, kiss your body. Hold yourself, look in the mirrors. Like, this is going to sound, stand in front of the mirror naked, look at yourself, love yourself, hug yourself, kiss your arms, kiss your legs, show gratitude and humbleness for who you are, the body that you are in, okay? Forgive yourself for the moments that you never knew. Forgive yourself for those times that you have been in survival mode. Love that aspect of you that helped you and held you through those moments. Give thanks to the ancestors. Give thanks to your mother and father, whether you speak to them or not, whether if they're alive or in the ancestral realms, okay? No matter what the relationship was, give thanks for that moment that sparked your creation, because without them, you wouldn't be. So heal that, respect that, and love that too. Okay? Really, really do that. This is a time just to forgive. This is your soul evolution. It's about the solitude, the forgiveness, understanding. Okay? No more blame game, no more shame. Okay? It really is this time for you. You need to just, it's like a shedding of skin. An ultimate rebirth is happening for you at this moment in time. The Spirit really wants to know that you are admired, you are adored, you are supported, and they really want you to really delve deep again into you so you can open up and connect. Okay, there's an image they're showing me, and I feel like it's from a film, but I'm not sure. But it's like, I don't know where I've seen this image before, if they're just giving it to me freshly now, I'm not sure. Okay, but it's like you're cracking in a good way. And as you're cracking, this divine light is just shining through you. The lightness is in, it's cracking through. Your auric field, everything about you is shining bright. Okay, so really just be on the path of you, okay? Be on this path of being divinely connected to you and all that is around you, okay? They really want you just to soften out and mellow out, okay? They're also saying there are spirits that want to connect with you, okay? But they really need you to be calm. And they're also saying that some of these spirits will present themselves in a way that you will be able to see them. But these spirits need you to be in a calm state. If you were in shock or you flinch or move too fast, boom, they're going to disappear. And it may take a while for them to come back. But again, there is so much happening for you and around you to support you This element of being at calm and peace with all things. Even if things are not going your way, be in calm, be at peace with it. It's happening for a reason unbeknown to you. Do not force a situation that doesn't need to be forced. Let it be. Okay, is what Spirit is saying. Just be in a space of allowing things to be. So many different cards just want to be pulled today. Yeah, the Shaman of Birth. So this is your rebirth. And the beautiful thing about this is, as you're doing this for you, the knock-on effect that it's having for the future generations to come, your healing work is so important for your genealogy. Okay, they're also showing me they're telling me an analogy right now that sometimes because of the actions of ancestors before us, okay, and the karma that they created, all right, sometimes we fall from our grace and it hits the future generations. Okay, so for example, what they're showing me is, if you come from a lineage of kings and queens and people have been misusing and abusing their power, okay, it has a knock-on effect throughout generations where ultimately this gene pool is dethroned. Okay, you have to live a basic life, not one of royalty anymore, okay, because of the misdeeds of others in your gene pool. And what they're showing is right now, the redemption, you are the redeemer of your gene pool. And what they mean by this is you are the healer that has come along to put right all the karmic wrongs that family members have done before you, okay? And as the role of the redeemer, now you are the one that's going to be the foundation and the building block to be re-crowned. I hope this is making sense for somebody out there, okay? And as you are doing this and you are cleaning up the karmic issues in your bloodline, you are the foundation, and every generation from you is going to build and build and build back up until you're the crowning. It's like the what they call it, the big coronation happens, okay? And as you're doing this, every generation needs to instill the next generation with morals and ethics and codes of conduct, okay? So that this dethroning never happens again. You're building back positive karma into your bloodline and regrouping and rebuilding, okay? Now this, for some, is on a spiritual level. Some, it could even be a physical level too. You may not even realize through your gene pool that your blood is actually of royalty, okay? You may not know it. Even if you do a DNA test, you may not know it. But if you listen to the stories of your family, you may go, oh, hold on a minute. All right? This is what I'm being told. So you are the redeemer. You are the restorer. You are the rebalancer of your family. And you're doing it through you. So please remember and see how important and special you are. The Dancer of New Beginnings came out. So again, confirmation of what I'm saying. And the Hunter of Dreams. Make your dreams your reality. It's not a dream. I'm hearing Biggie, it was all a dream. It's not. Okay? It's not all a dream. It may feel like a dream, but it's not. Yeah. So like I just said, bringing back the traditions, moral, ethics, code of conduct, okay, is so important. It's so important not to just fall into what the world wants you to be, okay? Following your traditional lineage, okay? Allow your ancestors to speak with you. Allow them to guide you. I'm feeling a very strong Egyptian energy trying to come through. I know Nefertiti came out, but there's someone else. I'm feeling the energy of Imhotep. I'm feeling the energy of Tahuti. I'm feeling the energy of Netfoot? Hathor. Hunter of Mysteries. Maybe some of you feel connected to these energies. Tahuti, wisdom, Imhotep, healing, Hathor and Netfoot, divine sisters. I'm seeing midwifery. also seeing Isis. I'm seeing wings, the wings of Isis. Again, yeah, they're showing. Okay, they're showing me these energies are helping with your restoration. It's like the breath of life they're giving you. The breath of life into your new life is what they're showing me, as you're using your ancestral wisdom, that in this solitude, the ancestral wisdom that's going to come through, as well as using the herbs to heal. You're going to be scribing, writing a lot, channeling, manifesting, okay? Healing. So they're aiding you. They are aiding you in your rebirth. We give thanks. Wow, thank you. Some of you may want to go and look at the look those deities up as well. Okay. Someone is also connected with the Sekhmet energy. Okay, that's the fire energy, transmuting, again, helping with releasing what no longer serves you. Some of you may need to do, is it Sekhmet Reiki, that may awaken something in you. And as I said that, the skills card fell out. So some of you may need to really, again, connect with your ancestors. And if this has any significance or resonance with you, then maybe this is something that your ancestors want you to do. This is part of your path in your journey and your reawakening, okay? There is something about this line of healing, hands-on healing, that will awaken you and align you to you, okay? But like I said, allow your ancestors to guide you. Look, flipped. And the spirit of love. Yeah. What else? Spirit, is there anything else, or can I close this reading down? Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. So, Spirit wants you... Hold on a minute, guys. Sorry. Spirit wants you to surrender, be fluid, and welcome in the change that is happening for you. This is for your highest good. Okay? Yep. Right, we've got two other cards that flipped in the deck. Right. So we've got passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. And then we also have structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishment, and career. And again, this is just confirmation of what has already been said. All right? Believe in yourself. Okay? But you are going to... I'm also hearing some of you are free-spirited and you really kind of believe, or used to believe, it could be you're kind of now understanding that you need structure. Some of you, hang on, let me try and get this right, what Spirit is telling me to tell you guys. Sometimes being free-spirited, you feel as though you don't need structure because you're just free. You live in the moment for the moment, okay? But unbeknown to you, you don't realize how much structure is so important for you, especially in these moments, to be disciplined and stay on track and be on path with what you need to do. So they're saying to put structures in place, okay? At the same time, and this is going to sound like such a juxtaposition, as you're putting these structures in place, also be aware that sometimes things may change, okay? So you're going to make a schedule for yourself, but also be aware that things can change at any moment, is what I'm hearing. But have your fundamentals. So if you say you're going to wake up at 6 o'clock every day, then put that in place, okay? If you know that you need to meditate for the first half hour when you wake up because it really makes you good, like set certain things you are going to have to set in stone. Things outside the outside world, things will always change, but what you're doing for you, your routine, wake up in the morning, go and meditate or go and do yoga or work out because it helps you be balanced enough to function at your optimum, then you need to do that, okay? Anything outside of your control, then you can't really factor that in. But you need to be disciplined enough so that you can see things flourish for yourself, okay? Have fun though, they're saying. Have that childlike humor. Have that childlike essence, okay? Especially in your manifestations. You need to be in a childlike... Don't do a manifestation and deep down you're like, I don't know if that's really going to work. No, don't do that. It's counteractive, okay? Remember, the universe works off of your frequency, okay? Frequency. If you're saying that you're manifesting something, but your frequency is of, I don't deserve that, then that's what the universe is going to pick up on first before the words that came out of your mouth. Because your heart is already saying, I don't deserve this. But you're saying, I deserve it. It's your energy, which is why we need to keep our energy on a higher vibration. Anything else, Spirit? Oops. Yep. Oh, these are very similar to what... Yeah, this is similar to I think, yesterday. So again, Spirit is reiterating your self-confidence, your loyalty, and your creativity. Creativity is something that is very heavy in this. So it's all aligned. Your frequency, your connection, that stillness is where this you're going to be able to extract. The ancestors, the spirit teams are going to download into you what you need to be creating, okay? We've got sextile, a combination of tension and flow, potential, and a rewarding situation, all right? So yeah, you're going to have that ebb and flow energy of old you, new you battle, okay? And this is why you just need to have that moment of calm and stillness and talk to yourself. Nurture yourself, okay? When you're feeling a little bit scared, nurture, have that mama in you, like the card said in the beginning. Speak to you. Why are you feeling this way, my darling? It's okay. We've got you. This is how you speak to yourself, okay? Like you're speaking to your inner child, all right? Allow the tension to leave and just learn to flow, be fluid. Consideration, fairness, and harmony, okay? That's how you need to treat yourself. Is there anything else, Spirit? This is beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Yeah. You've got your ancestral guidance and protection. Yeah, look. This is as I split the deck. I haven't even shuffled yet. Connect with your spirit guides. Allow them to assist you in your self-healing journey. Wow. Anything else, Spirit? That water energy again, the sanctity of moon. Okay, so they're also showing me through that you need to cleanse your blood as well. So you need to research herbs to cleanse your blood. Someone's blood is too sweet and they don't want you to be hit with diabetes, but you need to cleanse your blood, cleanse your kidneys and your adrenal systems. They're connected but very different, okay? You need to rebalance your hormones. Anything else, Spirit? So your life force waters of your blood and the waters that are naturally, okay, balance the salts within you. Yeah. So everything needs rebalancing, which is why they want you to take this moment out, okay, to detox, to cleanse, to release, to free yourself of all the toxins that have been weighing you down, physically, emotionally, energetically. Okay, it's time to release. Anything else, Spirit? There is a divine intelligence that wants, okay, the divine intelligence wants to give you so much, but they need the parasites within you to be cleaned out, okay? It's almost like what they're showing me on like a molecular level. I don't know if I've said that right, but like on a molecular level. All right, the parasites that are within you, the divine energies, the divine intelligence cannot give you what it really needs to give you, because your system's being overrun by these parasites. And at the same time, these energies don't know what these parasites are going to do with that information, okay? Because it has its own intelligence. Okay, parasites are more intelligent than we give them credit for. They can override your whole system and have you acting crazy. Okay, they're like, I don't know if you've seen, oh, which one is it? There's a parasite that overtakes, is it bees? And have them acting a fool. Like, parasites can have you acting so far from who you really are through the foods you're eating, okay? Through just the air you're breathing sometimes, which is why it's good to be in a state of detox, is what they're saying. So in order for this divine intelligence to really connect with you, detox your systems, it is so important. Wow. So for some of you, and obviously use your discernment and do things in a way that is safest for you, but what Spirit is saying is, for some of you, they want you to really believe in yourself. They really want you to be in a space of self-employment so that you can have more time for yourself, okay, to stay connected with Spirit. But again, I know this is not always possible, especially with the climate that we're in, which is why they're saying, please use your discernment through this and do things in the safest way possible so you don't put yourself into problems like financial problems. But whatever business that you do have in your mind, you need to go through this detox. You need to really clean your systems out so you can connect and start to make that process happen, so that within the next couple of years you're self-sufficient and independent and not worrying anymore. Okay, they're saying sometimes the system has you caught up in a paycheck, okay, where it's hard for you to make ends meet. But once you're connected to yourself and you're doing your own thing, it will work out, okay? But you have to go through the stepping stones of it, okay? Again, your own initiation system. High Priest healing is here, and connect with your heart. Anything else, Spirit? The Shaman card has come out, multi-dimensional Shaman. That came out earlier. You may present yourself as a shaman through different dimensions, okay? There is a shaman version of you in multiple dimensions. Wow. Wow. So for some of you, you need to connect with that shaman energy within you and your bloodline. For some, you may call it Sangoma. Yeah, look, dimensional ascension. Everything is about the dimensions now. Is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? This is by far the longest read I have ever done, but the energy just really wants you to bask in this beautiful energy of who you are, okay? They really want you to yeah, gratitude. Gratitude. Oh, blessings. Look, your greatest love affair is with you, okay? Again, we've got that double energy of the Syrian gateway, that interdimensional learning and healing. Okay. Some of you are sapiosexual, so you love intelligence. Intelligence turns you on. You like to, and also for you, you like to learn. So you dabble in quite a lot of things. You've got a lot of general knowledge on different things. So there may be something that you just need to hone into now. And again, this is what the ancestors are showing through this read. Just to be in that moment of stillness so they can really like pour into you, okay? Okay, and this is very interesting, and I like it when they do this, okay? So you've got harmony between the feminine and masculine energy, and with that came the twin flame, okay? Now, again, take it how you want to take it, leave it if you don't like what is about to be said, but Spirit is saying, again, that internal, we touched on this in a few reads, okay, about the seats of ascension. Okay, so what Spirit has shown me before, and they're bringing this to the table again, is that twin flame energy and that twin flame love, okay, balance between the masculine and feminine energies. But how they presented it to me in a read before was the initiation and the illumination of your higher flame and your lower flame. And how they showed that to me was a creative centers. Okay, so one was your pineal gland, and the other was your sexual organs. So for the women, your womb; the men, the prostate. These are channels of communication with the divine. And obviously we've got the heart space too. So for some, you may feel that the higher flame is in your heart. Some may feel that it's in your pineal gland, but the lower regions is your womb or your prostate, your center of creation. Okay. The reason why they're telling me they showed me the pineal gland first and foremost is because, again, this is a connection to the divine, your crown and above. As above, so below, the energies. So when we speak of twin flame energy, is your pineal gland and your creative seat below your womb or your prostate, is it in balance? Is that flame totally ignited? They're saying sacral energy too. Okay, so when we speak of twin flames, yes, the outside version of that is finding someone who is in balance as well, and again, who you may have had a past life with. Okay, that divine supreme connection. Okay, where two became one and one became two. Okay, why they say, oh my God, why are you doing this? Wow, they just hit me in my heart space with the Spice Girls. How does it go? Oh my God, I can hear it in my head. I need some love like I never needed love before. Wanna make love to you, baby. I had a little love, now I'm back for more. Wanna make love to you, baby. Set your spirit free. It's the only way to be. So did you hear that? Set your spirit free. It's the only way to be. Need some love like I never needed love before. Wanna make love to you, baby. Right, we've got divine messages. So from the angels, alignment, divine guidance. So these are angel numbers. So you may be experiencing I'm going to say it in this way, an onslaught of repetition in numbers every day, day in, day out. 111, 112, 222, 333, 1313. Like, it's just everywhere you go. Okay, so follow the signs, research what they mean. Okay, some of them are mirror reflective numbers as well. All right, but again, they want to go back to this twin flame energy of love, like the greatest love affair you're going to have with you. So you really need to learn how to balance out your masculine energy. Balance out your headspace in your lower regions. Get things aligned within you, okay? Again, so you can magnetize and draw in the energies that are conducive to you, is what they're saying, all right? When you're in total harmony and peace and alignment and balance, okay? You can attract this energy to you. You're going to attract like-minded people. They're also saying that when you're going through this healing, and also when your frequency is very high, okay, it's going to feel like you don't get a lot of attention from people. You need to believe and trust that this is a spiritual guide, shield and protection, okay? Because what you don't need while you're vibrating and your frequency is high is for these lower energies to drag you down. So if you feel that you're not getting attention from a particular type of person anymore, take that as a badge of honor that your energy has upgraded, and they're looking at you like, nope. They know instinctively, I can't even go there. He or she is above my league, okay? And again, that is your badge of honor and your shield of protection, all right? But always use your discernment, because, you know, as they say, sometimes you get what is it? Wolves in sheep's clothing. All right, so use your discernment. But because your frequency is so high, you will know what energy is approaching you, and you will be like, "No, I'm all right." Or you, okay, we can go out for coffee. That's cool. Okay, so everything is a reflection of you. So you need to get yourself in balance. If this twin flame energy is something that you want to manifest in the physical form, please make sure your twin flame energy within you is in total alignment, and your masculine and feminine energies are balanced. You're emotionally intelligent, okay? You're not carrying scars of past relationships to flood into whatever it is that you're trying to build for yourself, okay? Anything else, Spirit? It's been a while since like love energy has come out, and that's okay. It only comes when it's required or needed, okay? And 9 times out of 10, it's mainly to do with the relationship that you're having with yourself, but before we even look at possible counterparts, okay? So it's all good and well to get caught up in the, you know, next month I'm going to meet the love of my life. The love of your life is you, baby, okay? The love of your life is you. You come into this world alone, you leave alone. Love thyself, okay? The love of your life is you. And once you know that love and you know you, that's when it will materialize outwardly. You are a worker for the light, so you're a light worker, and we've got technology. Okay, this is spiritual technology, understanding thyself. We've got Macabre healing, transcending to other dimensions and realities, meditation, source of enlightenment, vehicle of spiritual ascension. Okay, so again, that spiritual technology that came out. Some of you may need to do Macabre healing as well. Wow. Yep, you are changing not just your earthly vibration, but your cosmic vibration too through this. Okay, we've got star codes, and then we've got the first healer. This came out in the last read too. So movement and rhythm, recovery from unexpected setbacks, challenges that disrupt your natural flow. So this is it's come out twice, okay? So Spirit really, really, really wants you to be at your prime, your optimal prime. Optimus prime is what I'm hearing too, okay? And then we've got the sound, sacred sounds, the sound healing. And we did say may be relevant to some of you. The sound will heal you, okay? Sound healing, speaking your truth, oneness, connection to the whole world, ultimate reality, okay? And we did speak on the Lemurian healing. Okay, these are all aspects of you and the planet. Times of the old coming back now. Okay. Times of the old coming back now. We're re-implementing the ancient ways now so that the future can flourish. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said that is it now. So, as I promised, we did pull the unicorn card right at the beginning. So we're going to read this, okay? And then we're going to pull just a few beautiful affirmations to leave us with peace, love, and light. So, the unicorns. In the golden age of Atlantis, unicorns helped maintain purity and divine innocence. These 7th dimensional pure white ascended horses radiated light that looked like a spiraling horn from their third eye. They could direct a beam of pure energy into people. They are returning now to help our planet to ascend as they touch us with dignity, love, beauty, grace, and healing, and reconnect us with our soul essence. There you go. If you drew this card, the unicorns wish to connect with you. Find time to be quiet, preferably out in nature. Think about them and allow them to touch you with the qualities of dignity, love, beauty, and grace. They may offer you healing or reconnect you to your soul essence. Remain open to a message from them today. Be prepared for unicorn energy to touch you. And that is such a beautiful way to basically sum up this reading, because that is so... It was in this message, okay? Especially when we saw the card of spirit animals. The unicorn may be your spirit animal, okay? I'm also being told that we need to look, some of you need to connect more with what they consider mythical animals. There is strength. I do have a weird deck, and I'm feeling like they're weird. They're not my normal kind of cards, but I was drawn to them, and they are of like mythical galactic creatures. I don't know if you've seen this deck before, so I think maybe we may have to start to introduce them into our readings when they're needed. Okay, so for some of you, you do need to connect with what they may consider mythical creatures. I don't know why that has come up. Some of you are connected to them. Why am I being drawn? All right, so we've got wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. We've got release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. Can we get 2 more, please, Spirit? Wow. Free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls. Sorry. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. And 1 more, please, Spirit. Is that it? Are we done today? No. Oh, wow. So we got light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. Observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Earth guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. And vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. Wow. Guys, this is the longest reading I have ever done. I'm even surprised, but Spirit really needed this message to be out there, okay? Like I said, this series that they're giving me is of your own inner alchemy to heal yourself and get yourself right, okay? Spirit is saying this again, it's all good and well knowing about the cosmic energies and seeing past lives through different dimensions and frequencies, but at some point we have to focus on the now. We can't be too la-di-da about it, because the steps we're taking and making and producing and the foundations we're laying is going to change so much in the future. We have to do it now, okay? So again, if any part of this message, if you've made it to the end, please and thank you, okay? Because Spirit did not want to stop today with me. If any of this resonated with you, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload. No 2 readings are really ever the same. Sometimes they are just a continuum, okay? Sometimes it's a continuum, and Spirit is saying because sometimes people need to hear the same thing in different ways for it to really get into the core of you, okay? To reawaken, to remind you of who you are and what your journey is, okay? So with inner alchemy, Spirit is saying, yeah, it may sound similar, but you need to hear it in a multitude of ways. There was one that came with the tough love. There was one message that came a little bit softer. But right now, your inner work, your inner matrix is the most important thing that you can change. And that's what Spirit wants you to do at this moment in time. Focus on you, okay? Don't worry with what's happening outside of you. Focus on you. Be the best version of you. Turn up for yourself every single day without fail. Because at the end of the day, it's you versus you, okay? You are divinely guided. You are divinely protected. Spirit wants you to put the work in. You will thank yourself in years to come, okay? So guys, with that being said, I'm going to leave you with peace, love and light. Namaste. I hope you have a beautiful morning, afternoon or evening, depending on what time you are seeing this. And as always, leaving you with nothing but unconditional love. Okay, guys? So, namaste. Bye.
Why did this lucid dream will come as silence? So keep dreaming, babies, and stay woke.